What's going on, guys? This is the Entrepreneur here today with a new video. Today we're going to be looking at the top 5 longest lasting designer fragrances that I would recommend to you. So this was originally going to be a top 10, but I narrowed it down to 5 because I really wanted the 5 that last the absolute longest. Also, I'm not going to recommend for you today anything that I don't endorse myself. These are all good. You'll see one of them is not necessarily one I would wear, but I don't deny its abilities. It's great fragrance for some, not for me. Anyway, these 5 all have my seal of approval for whatever that's worth. So these got ranked purely according to how long they last. Anyway, guys, let's hop right into the list. At number 5, we've got my favorite fall designer fragrance, one of the greatest designers of all time in my opinion. From Mugler, this is Pure Havane. So really, a lot of the Muglers could have fit in on this list, a lot of the Amen flankers, and Amen itself for that matter. But today I wanted to just talk about Pure Havane. This is, in my opinion, the best one. This, on my skin, is the longest lasting one as well. And for that reason, we're just going to talk about this. This is a cherry, tobacco, vanilla, honey bomb. Very, very sweet. This projects quite well. It smells amazing, amazing, amazing in the cool air. And also, I haven't really talked about it, this lasts about 15 hours on my skin. Sometimes a little less, but for the most part, I get 15 hours out of Pure Havane. I just caught a whiff of this stuff, just waving it around. Absolutely gorgeous juice, guys. At number 5, Pure Havane from Mugler. At number 4, guys, we've got another pretty hyped one. This is a very popular fragrance. I think it's one of the big store's most popular, and for good reason. It lasts a long time. This is from Viktor&Rolf, and at number 4, we have Spicebomb. So, Spicebomb, it's a spicy bomb. That's all there is to it. Massive projection, massive spiciness, great smell. Very spicy fragrance. I'm going to give it a little spray right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so good. As far as designers go, guys, this is upper echelon if you're asking me. Now, on my skin, Spicebomb lasts easy 15 hours, just edges out Pure Havane by a little bit. And yeah, that's why it's ahead a little bit. One thing I have heard, that this has been reformulated. Guys, stop. Lay off. I like my designers to have their good performance. Why? Why? Stop. I don't know a whole lot about the reformulations. It's just a rumor I've heard going around. Anyway, this is a vintage bottle. Vintage. This lasts all day on my skin. This is a fantastic fragrance and an absolute keeper for the cold weather months. So guys, Viktor&Rolf Spicebomb at number 4. At number 3, we've got probably my second least favorite scent on this list. It's pretty good still, and it lasts a long time. This is from Guerlain at number 3, L'Instant de Guerlain Eau Extreme. So this is not the old reformulation. The old reformulation has a dark edge around the outsides of it, and I'm told that's even more beastly performance than this one. That's pretty insane, because this one lasts like longer than all day on my skin. It's there the next morning when I wake up, generally 15 to 20 hours, I would say, guys. This one, if you don't know, it's kind of like a mix between a smooth, light cocoa powder and an orange cleaner. That might not sound terribly appealing to you guys, or at least some of you, but that orange cleaner does go away, don't be afraid, after about 20 minutes or so, and it dries down to just a really nice, lovely, light cocoa powder. Pretty good gourmand scent in my opinion. Anyway, L'Instant de Guerlain Eau Extreme at number 3, guys. Number 2, guys. This is one that I don't own a bottle of. This is one that I just recorded a review of. This is one that gets a lot of hype. This is a hype god right now. This is from Dior, and it's Sauvage at number 2. Dior Sauvage, peppery bergamot ambroxan. Best way to describe it, kind of generic smelling. In my experience and in my world, there is no better compliment garnering fragrance than Dior Sauvage. That being said, why don't I own it? Well, basically, it's too potent. The scent bubble that it puts you in is just too much for my nose. It makes me feel a little nauseous. So anyway, I don't own a bottle, but if you can handle that, it's a monster and it lasts all day and into the next for sure. Guys, this one generally gets me even more than L'Instant de Guerlain. One thing about it is it's consistent 16 hours on my skin, often more, but always 16 no matter what I go through. It's gone through gym sessions, still there. It's gone through showers, still there. It's gone through everything and it's still there. So even though I'm not really a huge fan of it, I have to mention and give the devil his due here, Dior Sauvage at number 2. So, what do we have at number 1, guys? Well, I haven't mentioned this yet. You might know that I've called this my favorite designer of all time. That title is up in the air right now. But anyway, this is one that gets a lot of talk as well in the community. This one doesn't need an introduction. It's another one from Dior, and it's Dior Homme Intense. So, Dior Homme Intense, it's magic. That's just magic, man. It's cacao, vanilla, iris. It's not too dark, but at the same time, it's very dark and seductive. Kind of smells like a makeup bag a little bit from the iris, especially off the top. You're gonna get that makeup vibe, but this is a real beauty. In my opinion, every guy needs this or something like this in their collection. Anyway, how long does this one last? More. More than all these. That's a lot. So, on average for me, I get 20 plus hours out of Dior Homme Intense, often leaning closer towards full day, 24-hour longevity. So guys, this isn't an old formulation. As you can see, it's got the black collar, but it still lasts forever. It's not a huge projection beast, just like L'Instant de Guerlain, but this one lasts absolutely forever. The longest lasting designer fragrance I've ever put my nose on, and it also happens to be one of the best smelling, so happy accident, guys. At number 1, we've got the potential king of designer fragrances, Dior Homme Intense. Right on, guys, that's been my list of top 5 long-lasting designer fragrances that I would recommend to you. So guys, let me know down in the comments, what did you think of my list and what would be on your list? Like I said, if your favorite fragrance wasn't on this list, maybe I haven't tried it, maybe it's not to my taste, who knows? Anyway, leave me some of your long-lasting favorites down below for sure, and let's talk. Guys, this has been the Scentrepreneur. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more of this guy, I would encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. There is new content coming out all the time. Top lists like this, fragrance reviews, fragrance first impressions, haul videos, the works. Also, if you had fun with this particular video, I would encourage you to toss it a big thumbs up. That would be great. Also, if seeing more of me and seeing more of these long-lasting fragrances appeals to you, I would encourage you to add me on Snapchat. My name is down in the description somewhere. Guys, I hope you get a chance to try some of these if you haven't. I hope you engage in the comments down below and we can start talking about some long-lasting beauties. And I hope to see you in the next video, guys. Have an awesome day.